It's Nancy today. Today I'm going to teach you how to make soap. Now, since I'm not very good at any of this and I just fumble about, it might not turn out. So don't get upset with me if it doesn't. Now, the first thing that I found out, I tried this yesterday. I found a place on the internet called Soap, C-A-L-C, soapcalc.com. Go there and it's got all these little boxes. Click on a kind of oil that you want. And then click on the little pluses and minuses and add it to this big empty area. And then over here you have to put how much percent of that oil. If you want 100% of that oil, or if you want to add 2 oils and what percents of each. And then you go down to the other part and you say calculate recipe. Click that. So there's only 2 little things you have to do with all those empty spaces and all those numbers. Ignore everything but that. Okay, so I put in canola oil and butter, which of course I've left in the house. So that means I have to go in the house and leave you out here all by yourself. So what I'm going to show you how to do. Now the first thing is that when you're going to measure things, you need one of these little scales. Okay, it costs $6 at Canadian Tire. So what I did, this says, I wrote down all my numbers, which is water 172.36 grams, lye 60.3 grams, butter, I'm going to use butter, 113.4 grams, which is also the same as 1 stick. Canola, which is 340.2. So, here, what you're going to do is you're going to mix water and lye together. You put the water there, you add the lye to the water. While you're stirring it, it heats up. Okay, now you're going to have to let that cool down a little bit. Meanwhile, you measure out your oil. When you've got your oil measured out, then you make sure your 2 temperatures, they're both supposed to be at 80 degrees, between 80 and 90 or something like that. When they're both at that temperature, then you mix them together. You pour the, well, I think you pour the oil into the water, but I don't know, you think you pour the water into the oil. Now that they're mixed together, the water lye goes into the oil. And you stir. And you keep stirring until it starts to form a trace, which means that you can see, you lift it up, and when it's dribbling down, you see where it's left a line. Okay, that's tracing. If you use your mixer, put it on low speed and keep mixing it. And then once it starts to leave a trace, that's when you should add some fragrance. If you're going to add fragrance, you don't have to add fragrance. Then you just pour it into a pan. Best idea is to take a cake pan, a glass cake pan. You don't want to use metal unless it's stainless steel. You